Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive. At the 25-yard line. The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and
from the gun, it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You talk about this Jets defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 42-yard line.
Alert! On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Allen.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Hey, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
And the Jets will take over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Here we go. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
This is 2nd and 8.
Here's Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The CD had this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50.
The way in, touchdown, New York.
Christian Watson
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Jets put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Running right, here's Achane. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Devon Achane
with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll have a Jets first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Play action. It's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Well, these two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this season with the Jets winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Jets first down.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow rolling to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Patriots 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And here's Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down is Allen. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And nothing but daylight ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here we go. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Here we go. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, but ultimately fell incomplete. It caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Well, the Patriots are going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
They'll run Achane.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. 3rd and goal.
Achane.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Butker's kick here is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime. halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Pollard again. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Here we go, here we go.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 20.
11 comments.
Burrow on play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now Burrow. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 108 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Again, it's Achane. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A give, running right, Achane.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
That's a gain of 3.
Now Allen. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
56, 56.
Here's Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Jets are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
2nd and 9.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Here we go. This 4th down. To throw, Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Up the middle, Achane. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Patriots can run it out from here. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd down and 3. Running right, here's Achane. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they'll indeed take a knee. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they take a knee.